Welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host, Mike Colangelo. I question my life choices every 5 minutes. I have some bittersweet news for you today. It appears that John Carmack is leaving id Software to put his full attention on the Oculus Rift. We both know he's discovered the Jack machine. So for the past year, John Carmack has been the technical chief officer of Oculus VR, and he's also been working at id Software. For you guys who don't know, John Carmack is the granddaddy of first-person shooters. He started Wolfenstein 3D, then Doom, then to Quake, and Quake 2, which is a big hit, and Quake 3. John Carmack pushed the boundaries with Rage, with the ID Tech 5 engine, and then id Software just kind of lost its momentum. Even though Rage looks amazing, the gameplay-wise, not so hot. I doubt there'll be a Rage sequel. If you want to know the backstory of John Carmack, I really suggest a book. I know it's weird, I'm not suggesting a video game, but this is a book called Masters of Doom. It follows the two Johns of the rise and fall of id Software. Very interesting read. Should definitely check that out. Tim Willits, what you talking about, Willits? Studio director at id Software said, and I quote, "John's work on id Tech 5 and the technology for the current development work at id is complete, and his departure will not affect any current projects. We are fortunate to have a brilliant group of programmers at id who worked with John and will carry on id's tradition of making great games with cutting-edge technology. As colleagues of John for many years, we wish him well." I think what John did here was a good move. I think he's done everything he can do with the first-person shooter genre and id Software, and it was time to move on to something else. Everyone who's used the Oculus Rift say the same thing. They say it's awesome, it's a game changer, so maybe John Carmack is on to something here. It's nice to see that a talented, smart man like himself knows when his welcome is over, basically, and he knows how to move on. I wish a lot of film directors did that. George Lucas. Took him a while to figure it out. Another interesting turn of events is that John Carmack credits Notch, the creator of Minecraft, for his departure. This is what John Carmack tweeted to Notch, and Notch responded, "I wanted to remain a technical advisor for id, but it just didn't work out. Probably for the best, as the divided focus was challenging. Notch. Exciting!" I can't do his accent, I'm sorry. John Carmack. "You play a part in my recent history. Something you wrote helped me reminded me of something I've been letting slip away. Thanks, Notch. Without knowing what it was, you're welcome, and thank you." Brackets literal. "Dreams about programming in Doom Engine kept me going." It's rare when we get to see developers just praise each other like that. My conclusion is that they want to gay marry each other. Take that with a huge grain of salt. John Carmack and Notch married. That's my next video. John Carmack and Notch married. Oculus Rift Jack machines for the honeymoon. No more Jack machine jokes. No more. Promise. That's it. No more Jack machines. If you want to know more about the story, I'll leave a link in the description below. So let me know what you guys think about John Carmack's departure from id Software. Are you happy about it? Sad about it? Are you worried about id Software's future? Also, you can follow me on Twitter. Here we go. There he is. Yes. Thanks, Bird. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, you bimbo. Of course I'm going to make more videos. I don't care if you don't like me. Subscribe. I want to penetrate your YouTube feed. I want to feed you penetration. What? My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. I want to gay marry you until we become straight. Gay marry me.